This is advanced power system simulator consisting of 4 setups of generation, synchronization, double bus bar and transmission and distribution setup. Each setup have own HMI touch panel and RTU, that is remote terminal unit, and one HMI touch panel act as a master SCADA. 4 setups working independently with their own HMI touch panel and SCADA control system, and also control from master PC. This is generation setup consisting of variable frequency drive, Alstom MAC generation protection relay, 10 HP squirrel gauge induction motor and 3 kVA synchronous alternator. This is synchronization setup consisting of grid transformer, Alstom MAC synchronization relay, load panels, transmission lines and synchroscope. Double bus bar consisting of grid bus, generation bus, transmission line and load panels, useful 3 bus, 4 bus load flow study. This is transmission and distribution setup consisting of Alstom MAC transformer protection relay, distance protection relay, distribution transformer, transmission line of 120 km to 50 km with signal tower for indication. All 3 RTUs, 3 HMIs, 1 master HMI and are connected in network through Ethernet switch which is placed near master HMI, that is called PC. All IEDs, intelligent electronics devices like relays, energy meters, VFDs are connected over RS485 bus to RTU setup. All above setup have total 15 experiments and 35 sub experiments. These all above setups are useful in electrical department, for power system lab, for engineering colleges, National Institute of Technologies, IITs for engineers, postgraduate students and research scholars. This generation synchronization touch panel, HMI touch panel, open SCADA screen in HMI. Here you can see synchronization screen. Now we are making input supply EMT1 on using touch panel by CB11. We are observing EMT1 becomes on. RYB indicators are glowing in EMT1. Respective voltages showing in Modbus based multifunction energy meters. Here showing 236 volt AC for R phase, 237 volt AC for Y phase, 232 volt for B phase. Now we are making grid supply by switch on CB13. Now press screen mode button to open generator control panel. Now press VFD run button. Observe that motor start rotating and observe alternator output at EMT34 by 5, that is 243 volt, 251 volt, 243 volt between line and neutral. These are generation voltages from alternator. Same generation output voltage is transferred to synchronization setup through EMT63 by 2 through 5-pin industrial socket. This is synchronization setup which is have Alstom MAC synchronization relay with manual mode and auto mode. Here both generator, grid, power supplies are on position. In synchroscope panel, 3 bulbs are indicating, showing synchronization by dark lamp method. Now we are adjusting generator voltages and frequencies same as equal to grid frequency and voltages. Here voltage control by excitation control button and frequency control by speed control buttons. Now observe the output of grid at EMT 34 by 2 and output of generator at EMT 34 by 5. Both voltages are equal. Now press CB 14 and CB 12 to make mesh bus on. This is synchronization relay screen to observe generator voltages and frequencies and grid voltages and frequency. So both grid and generator voltages are and frequencies are same. Now observe three bulbs at one moment. Phase difference between grid and generator is 0. At that, press synchronization switch. That means when the bulbs are at off position, the moment we are pressing synchronization switch, since it is dark lamp method. Now we are observing on screen synchronization done message on touch panel. After synchronization, here we can control watt control by speed and power increment decrement button, and wear control by excitation voltage increment decrement button. Now we are performing experiment to create differential fault on generator. Now open SCADA screen. This is overall smart power system screen. Then press next button. You will get experiment list. Now select experiment number 4, that is generation protection. Now you will get generation protection screen. Now press generator control button. Observe generator control panel screen. Now press start button on the generator control panel. It will become green. Now press VFD run button and observe that motor start rotating. Now you will get generator voltage at EMT 34 by 5. Observe relay display. It should not show any alarm or fault. If showing any fault, alarm, press relay reset button on the SCADA screen. Now select any load to create differential fault at generator. Press LL fault button on the SCADA screen with timing should be 3 seconds. Observe that relay front panel will show differential fault LED glowing. Observe on SCADA screen that generation differential protection relay trip message display on screen and motor will stop immediately. Now observe fault record. Click on generation protection relay screen, then measurement window open. Then press view record button on measurement screen. Now we are observing fault history. Trip phase is due to B and C phase, that is Y phase and B phase. Trip element is generation differential, and also observe IB and IC differential current are high, that is 2.3 ampere, 2.9 ampere, while IA differential current is 0.003, which is normal. Fault date, time, fault duration, relay trip time, information observe on SCADA screen. Here we perform experiment how differential current is abnormal, like 2.3 ampere, 2.9 ampere, then immediately relays protects generator. It should be normally like IA differential current 0.003, which is normal. Now we are performing experiment for distance protection on transmission and distribution setup. Open SCADA screen, select experiment number 5, that is distance protection. Now switch on input supply by making CB19 on. Now observe that EMT 34 by 7 sending end meters showing voltages and currents. Now press short TL button on SCADA screen to select short transmission line. Then observe receiving and voltages and currents at EMT 34/8 using touch screen. Now press LG fault button on SCADA screen and observe that relay will trip showing fault indication. Here we are observing fault at R phase in zone 1 since it is LG fault. Now we are observing fault history at SCADA screen. Faulted phase is A and N and trip element is zone 1. We are observing timestamp date, that is 22/5/2015 and time is 16.13 and fault location is 66.66 kilometers. Similarly, you can observe other faults like line to line, line to neutral also. These relays are supplied various electricity boards all over India. Hence, students, research scholars can get experience in relays in academic stage only. Previously, we perform experiment distance relay from transmission distribution setup. Same experiment can perform from master PC, that is called master SCADA. Observe similar faults.